Hello, this is Regina with the Regina Drury Real Estate Group, and I'm in Wilmington, North Carolina. Currently, I'm at Cape Fear Games. I wanted to show you this place. It's pretty cool. Come on, let's go. So we are at 4107 Oleander Drive. We're not far from Independence. If you know where the Independence Mall is, I'll give you a little peek about this area right now. Citgo gas station is right across from here. Pizzetta's is in this place, so if anybody's been to Pizzetta's, it's another good Italian restaurant. Tangles is right next to us here. So Cape Fear Games is open from 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. Monday through Saturday, and then 12 to 10 on Sunday. This is a really cool place. So not only do they sell games here, but what's very unusual about this particular game store, now, first of all, they sell games not just for children, but also for adults. You see this game, Ticket to Ride? It's one of my favorites. It's a lot of fun, not just for children, but also for adults. My husband and I, we play it. I play it for my parents. I'll show you another really cool game that's over here. Where is it? Somewhere over here is a game that my husband beats me every single time. Right here. You see this game? You guys might have seen pictures of it. Sometimes I put pictures on Facebook. It's called The Godfather. Oh my gosh, it is so much fun. I mean, literally, we have to throw people in the river. Maybe not literally, but anyway, I lose all the time. So what's unusual about this game store is not only do they have all these great games, so you could come here, check out a whole bunch of options, you know, like I said, for adults and children. You're going to find games here that you will not find at places like Toys R Us. So very unusual. But what also is really cool is you can actually come here and find a game, sit down, and play the game. So no, you don't have to pay anything to come here and try it out. They've got a whole assortment of games over here that I'm going to show you. So you could come at any time, take one of these games, put it down on the table, and try it out. You see this game Splendor? I beat my husband every single time at that game. He won't play it anymore. So if anybody else wants to come play Splendor with me, I'd love it. So as you can see, there's a whole assortment of games here I wanted to just show you that you could come. You see that Ticket to Ride that I was telling you about? It's here too. Clank is supposed to be a really fun game. So don't think that just because you're not a child that games are not fun. I mean, these games, many of them are made for, well, for adults. So you could come by. Another cool thing about this place is if you've ever heard of Magic, they do that here too. They actually have Magic Weekend. I think they do it during the week too. And then they've got this back room here that you could go ahead. Oh, I see my husband says that I beat you almost every time. Yep, my sister beats me at Splendor too. So you could rent these back rooms. I don't know exactly how much it is. I think it's like maybe $5 an hour. But what's cool about it is you rent the back room, you can get a credit so that credit can be applied to your game purchase in the future. So yeah, you rent the room, play a game with a group, and then you could apply that to your purchase. So here's another game room right here. And yeah, pretty cool, right? So, you know, I mean, you think about now, how often do we get together with our families and sit down and play a game? I'm not talking about Monopoly or Risk. I'm talking about like fun, different games, a variety of different ones that maybe you've never tried before. Wouldn't it be kind of great that for this holiday season, you came down maybe with your family or a couple of friends, took a look at maybe one of those games that I showed you over here, sat down, tried it out, and then if you liked it, took it home with you, and you know, purchased the game, took it home, and played that for the holidays. Wouldn't it be a great experience with your family to be able to sit down and do something together instead of, you know, everybody on their phones or their little personal gaming systems? I mean, it'd be great to be able to get together. You can see here, there's a variety of people of ages here. We've got adults, we've got older children, and there are occasionally some younger children that come here too. So don't be shy. This is a place that I promise you will enjoy. And again, I showed you a couple of my favorite games. I'm looking to see if I can find another one that I like. There's so many here. Anybody ever play Axis and Allies? I've never played it, but I heard that it's a good game. There's a NASCAR game somewhere here that we've played that's really a lot of fun. So again, come check it out. We're on Oleander, and again, this is Regina with the Regina Drury Real Estate Group. I hope that you've enjoyed our tour today of the game store, and that you'll come on by. Talk to you then.